Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. That's loud. Check 1 2. And talking into headset, can't hear it.
Welcome back to Clutch Kickers at Mid Pond. And unfortunately, the weather did not cooperate with us today, so we are going to have to make some schedule changes. But we're very lucky that it's holding out for us right now, so we can at least go ahead with the lottery seating. So I've got Sarah here with us, and
Hello,
I've also,
everybody.
of course, got Lawson. So I'm going to call you Lawson.
That's okay.
Lawless, Austin Lawless here with us. We got the drivers over here with us as well, and we're going to go ahead and seed this bracket. So something everybody's been looking forward to is seeing the drivers list. As I mentioned yesterday, we did not have enough drivers for qualifying, so we did kind of have to discontinue that. Gave the drivers lots of time to do some practice, though, which if the weather holds out, we may get a couple laps in for those drivers who did have to show up today, so they can shake down their cars, make sure they're ready. But unfortunately, the comp itself, we've got some very severe hail, strong winds coming our way. For the safety of our drivers, our spectators, and of course all of the staff here with Clutch Kickers, we do want to make sure that we are keeping everybody safe. That is our top priority. So we do apologize for the inconvenience with this schedule shift, but that means we have a beautiful day tomorrow here in Columbiana, Alabama for round 1 of Clutch Kickers. So let's get this party started. So what we have here, I'm going to pass it over to Sarah. She's going to explain a little bit about the process and what she's going to be doing.
Thank you. So, as you said, qualifying not happening, but that means something interesting gets to happen in its place. We have a little wheel here that the drivers are going to get to turn, pick their number lottery style. From there, they'll be placed into a bracket. But something even cooler is that we're going to let them trade if they want to. So we don't care what they do for this trade. If they want to bribe each other, if they want to arm wrestle for it. They just have 15 minutes to either keep their number or trade with another driver, and then they're locked into our bracket.
Awesome. Well, that's going to be interesting. Something that I've never really heard done.
No.
This is a Ken Martin brainstorm. So hey, you know what? I am all for it. We'll try anything once. So
It's
let's,
new. It's
let's give it a
exciting.
shot.
Nope.
Of
we got
course.
baklava.
We got the ham of the year over there.
Oh my gosh! All right. Well, if y'all are ready, let's get this party started.
I'm going to scoot over so they've got some room.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yes, we'll
Oh,
let
yeah.
the drivers come in here.
Oh yeah, we got drivers coming in.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to start off Cabot Cardoso, a local hero here. He's been driving this track since he was, what, 12?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Yeah,
before he
he-
could drive by a long shot.
Yeah. And 10 times better driver than I think all of us combined. So he is a fantastic driver. So Cabot, get on up here. Let's get you to make
Come
your
on
selection.
down.
Y'all make way for Cabot to come through.
Where's he at? Send him over here. Yep, he ran off. No, I'm just kidding.
I need somebody coordinating the
Make
drivers.
sure we're paying attention, guys.
Oh, there he
Let's
is. He's
keep our
coming.
heads
He's
on a
coming.
swivel. This
He's
is
coming.
exciting.
There he is. Come on, Cabot.
The nervous round of being the first one up. Come on down.
Give it a
All
spin.
right, Cabot, you're going to spin that wheel.
Give it a few
Whenever
spins
you're
there.
ready, whenever you're feeling lucky, open that door, open the number, let us know what it is.
He's spooling it up.
Ooh.
Yep.
I was testing it earlier to see how hard it was to open. 15. All right.
All right.
So I will say 16, 17, 2, and 3 will actually have to battle their way into the bracket. So I have a feeling those numbers are going to want to trade. Are you feeling like you like your number? Are you feeling like you want to trade?
Yeah, I like it. I'll keep it. Yeah.
What would it take to trade with someone, do you think?
I'm not for the trading. I'd rather just keep it. It's whatever the fate
just
has
ready
for
to
me,
rock.
so.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let fate decide. All right, I like it. Thank you
Fate-
so much. Good
let
luck.
fate
Enjoy.
decide.
Good luck, Cabot.
All
All right.
First spin.
So
out of the way.
number 15 out of the way. So next up, we've got Hunter Shacklet.
Come on down, Hunter.
Got the S14 240 SX.
Come on, Hunter. Hopefully you guys
It's
move a
the
little
morning
faster
still.
tomorrow. Come on now. Come on now.
Saturday slow motion.
I've seen him drive. They were faster coming off grid.
Oh my gosh. And
Saying, bring the same energy to the
yeah,
table.
absolutely.
All right. We got
Here we
someone
got
on the way
Hunter.
here.
Let's
Hunter,
go.
come on down. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah, we gotta
close the
close that
trap
up.
door.
Oh. I'll let you handle that.
So
Well, you got
once we
one
have
hand.
yeah.
Gotta go. Yep.
There we
Go
go.
ahead and spin that. When you're feeling lucky, open the door. Let us know what your number is. Some aggressive spinning going on today, everybody. There you go.
Spool that thing up.
Got JP Wyndham up next.
All right, we have 11.
11. All right.
How are you feeling about your choice?
Feel pretty good about it. I feel like that's a pretty solid spot.
Heck yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. Are you thinking of any trades?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know just yet. I don't know who. We'll have to see who we go against and then see what's up.
Do you have something in mind that you would make trade for, or are you going to hear everybody out?
I'm gonna hear everybody out and then make my decision. See what we got to work with here.
All right, you heard it from him. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Awesome.
All right,
Here's
Hunter
11.
Shacklet, number 11.
All right. Well, next up, we've got JP Wyndham, followed by Chris Jennings. So, Chris Jennings, let's go ahead and get you staged as well, my friend.
JP Wyndham, come on down.
JP Wyndham, rocking the E46
Front
BMW.
and center. Come on around
Over
the
here,
side.
bud.
All right, front and center, where the action is. You're going to spin this. When you're feeling lucky, go ahead and stop. Open the door, pull out your number. We'll go from there.
Okay.
He's really feeling the force. as
He's
doing this. I
got
like
a
your style.
sneaking suspicion of which ones he wants. I know it. Can't see the numbers, but he's got a feeling.
All right, are you going for any certain number? Do you have a number in your head?
I'm just here driving, having fun, guys.
Hell yeah.
Fair
Oh,
enough. All right,
sorry.
open it up.
First slip up.
Number
12.
12.
Okay, 12. How are you feeling on 12?
I like it.
It's a good number.
Any trades? Would it take anything for you to trade?
No, I'm not looking to do any trades, really.
Okay.
All right, you heard it.
We like
Not
it.
happening. Thank you so much. Good luck.
These drivers are standing on business. We like it.
I love it. All right, we got Chris Jennings up next. Chris, where you at, friend?
Chris Jennings.
Chris
Bring
Jennings,
it on down.
S13, 240SX. Oh, he's got a K24 DET written out here. That's pretty sick.
KA fam, I love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had a little conversation with him yesterday. We did the interview with the boys in front of his car. Very neat, very clean.
Nice. Okay.
Awesome. Let's also get Andrew Grindle up on
Come on
deck for
down.
next. Come on in, bud.
All right, so what you're going to do, spin this till you're feeling lucky, open the door, tell me your number.
All right. Let's go. Mr. Jennings.
All right, he's feeling
He's
good.
got the lucky turn amount.
It's okay. It's not the easiest door, but we're testing everyone's intelligence as well. All right.
Number 9.
Number 9. How are you feeling about 9?
I like 9. 9's good.
Okay.
Are you going to look to wheel and deal, make any trades in the pits, or are you locking that in?
Locked.
Locked.
Making this easy for us.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, thank you so much. Again, these drivers will have 15 minutes. I don't know if there'll be any minds changed over there, but we'll keep you posted if there are.
All right, Andrew Grindle, let's get you up. And then we've got Paul Jimenez up next.
All right. Mr. Grindle, also rocking the S14 240SX, calls it the S14.9.
Howdy. All right. Spin this till you're feeling lucky. Whichever way you want.
Which way is
Backwards
luckier?
or forwards makes no difference. There you go. A little bit. Yeah, it's okay.
A little tricky. Got to do
All
the
right,
down
you
and
hoping
the up.
for any certain numbers?
Not necessarily. 8. That's a good number.
8. Okay.
Okay,
How you feeling about 8?
I feel good about 8.
Okay.
It's right in the middle. Should be.
Prepping for any trades?
You know, I got a couple strategies. I'm not gonna reveal them. but I
Ooh,
got some
secrecy.
Okay, keeping it tight to the chest. I like that. I'll trade with you. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Heck yeah. Andrew Grindle, number 8.
Awesome. And we got Paul coming up next. Paul, where you at, bud?
Jimenez, bring it on down.
Then we got Alex DuBois after him.
Paul Jimenez, 1997 Toyota Chaser. That 1JZ GT sounded good out there.
Yeah, our only
Saw-
right-hand drive car, I
It is the
believe.
only right-hand
We
drive
saw him
car
taking
here.
a lot of laps yesterday.
Yeah, he's getting some
Yeah.
practice in.
Awesome. Here
All
comes
right, here we
Paul.
go.
Come on down.
Mr.
All right,
Jimenez.
spin the wheel here. When you're feeling lucky, go ahead and open the door.
All right.
One spin. An excellent strategy.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys didn't hear that. He
That's what we
said he
like to
just
hear.
wants to drive.
I love
He's
it.
not in for the number picking.
10.
Number 10.
10. All right, that's a pretty lucky number. You happy with it?
I'm happy with it.
All
Looking to
right.
make any trades?
No.
All right, well, it's short and sweet. I like that. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Mr. Jimenez here to drive, and that's it. Let's go. On to the next. We got
Alex, you here with us? Alex, and then we'll have Hannah Amerson.
Alex, the 2016 Mustang GT. Got that Coyote.
Nice. And you know what? Actually, when he was sending me pictures of his car, it looked red. For the longest time, I've been telling everybody, like, yeah, the guy in the red Mustang. They're like, what red Mustang?
There is no red Mustang.
No, it's
You know,
absolutely not.
It is deeper on camera.
Yeah.
Come on down. All right, spin
How's it
the
going,
wheel
Alex?
here. When you're ready, open the trap door. Tell us your number. So far, we haven't hit any numbers that are down into the battles on their way in. So.
Right. Yeah, you kind of got to push the door up.
These guys
and
can build
the
some
door goes
competition
up and
cards
that
like
goes down.
nobody else, but
There you go. There you go. Oh, all right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
here we
definitely
go.
Not the adult.
Number 1.
Number 1.
how do you feel?
Hey, can't complain. Happy to be here.
What would it take to trade?
We'll see who wants to trade.
All right, guys, he's open to it. I like that. Thank you. Good
All
luck.
right.
Awesome.
Alex, number 1. Let's go.
All right. Let's bring Hannah Amerson.
Hannah is ready. Come on down, Hannah.
All right. The 350Z.
She's
the
prepared. She knows what to
LS2.
do.
Here, no. I didn't want you to miss.
All righty, here we go. 14. How are you feeling on 14?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Are you hoping to make any trades, any strategies?
Not really. I'm just ready to really just battle it out, I think.
I like it. Good style. Thank you.
Funny that was her number because I'm pretty sure that's the age she started drifting.
Look at that. That is good luck.
These kids are starting young.
Tell me about
Between
it, man.
the Sims and the,
I
and the
know.
waivers you can sign now.
Like
Like,
Daniel Morse up next.
I know.
Daniel Morse.
I was young when I started, but I still had a driver's license.
Oh, man.
Because you had to. I don't think
Right.
at the time.
Right.
All right, we got Daniel Morse up next. Daniel, where you at, bud?
No, it's super rad to see all these young kids not only starting out at such a young age, but sticking with it.
Exactly.
And some of them have come up to be some of the most insane shredders. So, all right, here we
Come
go.
on down. All right, spin this till you're feeling lucky. Open the trap door. Let us know what number you got.
Daniel, 240SX with the 1UZ, baby.
Oh, hey, sometimes unluck is luck.
No, it's not.
He was like, get out of here with your positivity. All right.
No luck, no positivity.
Let's go ahead and get Justin Flores up next.
How do you feel about 4?
Let's get it.
You're going to keep it, no trades?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
All
good
right.
enough. Good luck.
Heck yeah. And that was that was Daniel?
That was
Yeah.
Daniel Morris. All right.
Daniel Morse, number 4. All right. on
Next
to-
up, we got Justin Flores, and then followed by that, we'll have Ben
Oh, he's
Lee.
So he's out. That
Yeah.
red. Okay.
Who are teammates, correct?
I believe so. Yeah. I was
Oh, yeah.
confusing their cars yesterday, and it took me a little bit to figure out one was 350, one was 370.
Come on down right in the
Yeah.
middle there.
Painful amount of time
You're
for
going
me
to
to figure
spin this till you're feeling lucky. Let us know what number you got.
All right, Justin, let's see what you got here.
That's okay. We had someone do one spin. We had someone trying to spool it up, so
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
everyone's been having a bit of a time. Go ahead. The world, it's your destiny.
Yeah.
18.
18.
That's the last number. But I believe that you're still in the bracket with that one. How are you feeling?
Feel good. Feel confident. Had some issues with the car yesterday, but got it solved out. So,
Cool.
Nice.
well, as long as I don't go against my friend Ben, we're good.
Okay. So you'll trade with anyone as long as it's not against Ben.
Him. Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't come from Texas for nothing. So hopefully
Yeah.
we get to battle some good guys. So we'll see.
Awesome. I'll trade with you here. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Heck yeah, all the way from Texas. One of the two Texas boys in the Z cars, hoping not to battle his buddy.
Well, speaking of his buddy, we got Ben Lee coming up next.
Okay.
Come on up, my friend.
Come on, Ben.
Come on down. Go ahead and spin the wheel. When you're feeling lucky, pop that door open.
Okay, good enough.
Next up, we got Brandon Bass. Let's get him up on deck.
Are you hoping for any certain position?
I have no idea what's going on.
Perfect.
What do we got? 16?
16. Okay, this is one of the spots that you will have to battle into the bracket.
That's fine.
And if you lose, you'll be the first one in the loser's bracket.
Wonderful.
Are you okay with it, or you're going to want to trade?
I don't care.
All right. Sounds like he needs some discussion. We'll let you get to that.
I'll talk to some people and see.
All right. He'll have his people talk to their people. Thank you so much. Good luck.
All right, number 16.
Yeah. All right.
Ben.
So next up, we got local hero Brandon Bass.
Brandon Bass,
Mark-
MK3 Supra. Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh no, you're good. I was going to say the same thing.
One of the only Mark III
Come on
Supras you'll see
down.
drifting.
Awesome. Welcome,
Go ahead and
Brandon.
spin. When you're feeling lucky, pop that door open.
We'll get Taylor Hull up next.
All right, Brandon, let's see what we got here.
And he's going to close it for us.
Oh, nice
Full
guy.
service. I like that. Are you 13.
Lucky
How do you
13.
feel?
Pretty good, I guess. Yeah.
I like
bad,
13.
Bad number, but it's all right.
It's a fine number. Are you going to look for any trades?
I'm just going to go with it, probably.
Okay. All right. I'm going to trade with you there. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. So for those of you who are just joining us, we've got a lottery going on for the seating for the bracket. So we're bringing the drivers up, letting them make their number selections, and then they're going to go back and see. They have the opportunity to trade their numbers, which is going to change their position on the bracket. Thus far, nobody has really said they wanted to trade, but hey, we still got some drivers to go through, so we'll see how it plays out.
And I think they're playing coy with us here. They
Yeah.
might be having some discussions that we're not privy to yet.
Well, we already heard from Grindle that he's got some strategies up his sleeve, so we'll see how that plays out. All right, next up, we've got Taylor Hull. Taylor, come on up, and then after Taylor, it looks like we've got Kashad.
Yeah, a lot of the drivers are sticking to their guns with the numbers, but it's an interesting situation with them having the option to switch it up and maybe battle somebody
leave
else.
the reins back. Come on
Oh,
down.
yeah.
All right, we're going to have you spin this so you're feeling lucky. Open the door, pick your number.
All right.
Are you hoping for any certain numbers?
I don't even know if there's an advantage to a certain number yet, so.
It is pretty random.
Yeah.
But you do have the option to trade if you want to.
Sounds good. If I can get this thing open. All right, that one looks nice. 2.
2. So this does put you in the battle into the bracket.
All right.
So are you going to look to trade that with another person?
Oh, I don't care. We're just here to battle, so if that puts us in a battle, we're good with it.
All right, he sounds ready. Thank you so much and good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Taylor.
All right, Taylor Hull draws number 2. He's got to battle his way in. He doesn't seem to mind. It's awesome. Let's go.
I love it.
I like it. I like the spirit.
Yeah, everybody's kind of ready to go. Seeming like most people are sticking their guns and looking to get into some battles and get going.
All right, and we got Kashad. Let's go, Kashad Carson.
First standing ovation of any of the drivers. All right.
You brought all the fans today.
Hey, we're out here.
All right, well, hopefully that brings you some good luck. Go ahead and spin.
Do I got to spin it?
Yep, you have to.
Oh, man.
At least once. There you go. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, you
The
got to
door's
get
on
the
the
door.
other side. All right.
Do you want to play bingo instead? Would that work?
Whatever works.
Oh, man.
The universe gave you that number.
destiny.
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's see. Are you hoping for a certain number?
No, I'm just going to
All
send
right.
it no matter what. 3.
3.
Number
Okay, so
3.
you're actually
Do it
going to
for
be
Dale.
battling Taylor Hull. Are you going to try to trade?
I mean, if I can, but I don't care. We're going to send it 100%.
All right. That's
The
what
car's working, so y'all better watch out.
Ooh, you heard it from him. Thank you so much. Let me trade with you. Okay, on the way out. Little one for the road.
All right. Everyone's fired up.
We have 3 numbers left.
Well, talking about fired up, somebody who's got a lot of energy this morning. I don't know what he's had to drink, but it's definitely working for him in the caffeine section. But we got Dustin Patton all the way from Palm Bay, Florida.
Yeah,
Or
in the
St. Cloud, Florida.
balaclava.
Dustin, representing the Pink Pony Club. Go ahead and spin this when you're feeling lucky.
No, spin
no,
it,
we're gonna
you
go
devil.
with no.
All right.
Are you hoping for a certain number?
Not whatever one has the extra battle.
Surprised we can hear him through the shiesty. Go ahead. We got 7. Ooh.
Wow.
777's the number.
Yep.
So hell yeah, coming all the way from Florida, had all the issues, but we're here to win, baby.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's go.
Sounds like he's keeping that. Thank you so much. Good luck, Dustin.
Yep. Dustin draws lucky number 7. 2 numbers left, and I think aren't both of these battle bracket numbers?
I believe
We
so.
only
I
had
think
we
they
only
are.
drew
I don't know
2,
how
I think.
fate. So it's 16 and 17, which I don't believe we've had. I think they're both in there.
I think that's both the last, or I guess there's 3 numbers left aren't in there.
Well, let's see.
There's like
Oh,
one
you're
spare.
right. There's one up here on the shelf. There is 3.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So we'll keep going.
Who's
Looks
next?
like we've got Dawson Fletcher. Dawson, we have Dawson ready, and then next up we'll get Trevor. Oh, we got a trade.
Oh, we
How's
got
it
a
going,
trade
Dawson?
going
Come
on
on
out
down.
there.
All right, they're already
We're going to
wheeling
have you
and
spin
dealing.
this. When you're feeling lucky, open that door. Let us know. That was my bad.
Yeah, I heard there's some trading going on now. They're starting to figure it out. Now they see
I
the
knew it. See,
brackets.
they told us they weren't going to trade, and I can hear them over there. Well, there's 2 numbers in here that have to battle their way in. So
Yeah.
open that, and I'll tell you where you ended up.
So there's 2 numbers you might not want, but
Ooh, lucky
look at
man.
that, he
So he's
picked
got
the one.
5. You don't have to. How are you feeling with 5?
I guess better than the other 2.
So you're going to look to keep that. Are you going to hear any trades out when you get over there?
Probably not.
All right. Well,
We'll
hey.
take what we got, so.
Good enough. Good luck. We'll see you down there.
Well, before we bring off our last 2 drivers, let's bring into some of the trade conversations that are happening.
All right. So I see Camel down there, and it looks like he might be working out a trade. I'm going to go see if I can find him. What's going on here, guys? You guys telling me you weren't going to trade, and now you're trading?
Yes. So
He's trying to
the
get out of
Florida
that battle.
boys are on the opposite side of the bracket. So if I want me and my Florida homies on podium, we got to switch so I don't battle them. So his buddy is he has to battle his buddy that they came with too. So the best solution is for us to trade so we all come out on top. So, but like I say, I'm gonna come for Taylor Hill later on.
Okay. So who are you trading with?
Damn, I forgot your name, brother. Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to trade with Ben.
Yeah, he wanted to. Ben's idea. Yeah.
All right, let's get Ben's take on it real quick. Why were you looking to trade?
So with the 32 tier or whatever, if I win my battle.
I think something just came undone.
Got it.
Fun, I hope.
All right, sounds good. So basically, to give you guys a gist of what he said was, just like they told us in the interview up at the podium, he doesn't want to battle his friend, at least not right away. So they traded to give themselves a little bit more of a chance. But it sounds like everyone's going to get into the mix once we see the bracket. Let's jump back into it.
2 more drivers left. 2 more
Alright.
drivers left.
Look,
All
you
right.
beat me to the podium. Go ahead and spin.
Got Trevor Johnstone
Okay,
here.
all right, don't spin then.
We're giving him the option. We didn't let that happen earlier. There's
Okay,
only 2 numbers
so-
left, so.
Both of these numbers, you're going to battle your way into the bracket. 17, are you going to look to trade at all?
No, I think we're good.
You ready? 1 extra battle doesn't phase you?
No.
All right, I like your style. Let me trade with you right there. Good luck. Thank you.
Trevor Johnstone here for the battles.
And last but
Doesn't even
certainly
blink.
didn't even care.
Mm-mm.
We'll see. Everybody's been saying that so far.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
And then all of a
Tell you, it's
sudden,
a little different over
The math
other
starts
side.
mathing, and everybody's like, "Yep."
that's cool though. They just didn't want to end up battling, everyone battling from the same area, so they switched it up and kind of created a little situation where they don't knock each other out if they're all from Florida or all from Texas right away.
Exactly.
That's kind of a fun part of this. It's not just about picking and choosing who to battle, but also to kind of mix it up so that you and your buddies can keep going further in potentially if you're winning.
Right.
It's kind of cool.
Because it's meant to be fun. It is a competition, but fun over everything. And trading to help out your boys is kind of a nice reason to trade. I like that.
Cool.
Agreed.
Yeah, camaraderie.
Or girls, boys. or
Right,
girls.
right. Boys is a technical term. It's like
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, we'll just have to say dudes. That's the politically correct term there. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So last, we have got Nate Chambers. Nate, come on down.
Come on,
Last but
Nate.
not least, thank you, Nate. So you don't have to spin. There's just 1 number left in there. Your call.
Nate Chambers in the S13.
There you go.
You got to push up on the door and then down on the trigger.
There we go. Ta-da.
We're making you work for it today.
All right, last number is
There
right
you
there
go.
on the right side.
It's hiding from you. We have 16.
What is that?
What is that?
Someone messed that one up.
We
Is that 9?
We actually have a hieroglyphic.
That is that is not a number.
Who did this?
Someone was trolling us back there.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
16, so you will need to battle your way in. It looks like some trades are happening, so we don't know exactly who you've got yet. Are you going to look to make any trades?
No trades.
All right, confident
All
with
right.
what you got?
Yep.
So that is not
Is
16.
your car ready?
That
I
is
think
not.
so.
That is not
All
16.
right.
I believe
Love
this
to
is
hear it.
number
We'll catch
9,
up
my
with you in
friend.
the pits
Yeah.
in just a moment. Thank you so much.
We might have to make a clarification there because
Okay.
I think we have but if we had a 16, we didn't call them for a battle and it happened. Well, we're trying to figure out the difference between this
Administrative
hieroglyph
work.
and if we actually have a 6. So that's a 16
That's
right
the
there.
16 for sure. So we called that. I
Okay,
remember
so
Okay.
we called that out, and now we've got potentially number 9.
Yeah, because I think we already called number 6. I don't know. Hey, here's the thing. The drivers are going to figure this out. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Oh,
that's pretty good though. So everyone seems like they're mostly pretty planned. And a few of the guys wanted to trade so they didn't have to battle their homies right out the gate. That's cool. Everyone else seems pretty stoked and ready to go.
yeah, absolutely. Well, so again, those of you who are joining us, what we're going to do is we're going to give the drivers about 10, 15 minutes to continue their discussions on trade. So while they're doing their thing, let's give you a couple of updates, especially for those of you who may have just joined us. So unfortunately, we've got some really gnarly weather that's heading our way here in the next hour. That's going to be extreme wind, hail, torrential rain. Obviously, if it was just rain, we would continue to drive. That's not a big issue. However, if it's going to be dangerous conditions for our drivers, our staff, and of course for our spectators, we want to do everything we can to keep everybody safe and mitigate that risk as much as possible. So we did have to make the unfortunate and very difficult decision to postpone today's comp in order to make sure that we've got fair track conditions and safe conditions for everyone involved. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. It's supposed to be a beautiful day here in Alabama. So unfortunately, no comp driving today. They may have a little bit of time to shake down their cars, do some warm-ups, but otherwise we will see you tomorrow, probably starting at around 10 at the latest. So rise and shine, have your coffee ready, join us for morning cartoons if you will, and we'll get you started with the live stream then.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
So we're still hanging around. We're with the rest of the drivers, chilling. They're having some discussions. We're going to sneak around, see if we can find anybody making any trades or anybody who wants to add a little bit. You know, let us know what's going on for tomorrow. Let us know their strategy. So let's go ahead and take a peek around. I know one person who will tell us what's going on. Dustin.
Yes, ma'am.
You wanted your screen time? Here it is, buddy. What's
up?
going on? Any trades made so far?
Yep. So
can you breathe in that thing?
I can breathe in that thing. Yeah, we're just trying to work out where all the Florida boys are going to be. Try to make sure that we completely sweep the podium. Grindle, Camel, and myself all plan to be on there and just take the whole thing.
All right, an interesting strategy. So you will trade if it helps one of the Florida boys out.
100%. Yeah, it's about strategy. Trading is something that's never been allowed before that I've ever heard of in a competition. It's a brand new element to this, and in reality, it might be the last time, but there's no reason not to take full advantage of the rules that are there. I got to beat the rule book, and then I got to beat my competitor. So we're just trying to do what we can to win.
He's absolutely locked in. Now, there is a loser's bracket, so if you lose, you're not out. Are you confident that if you drop down there, you'll still make it to the podium?
Absolutely. If it's raining, I'm going to win, 100%. If it's dry, we're going to win. It's a great day.
You were pretty confident when I talked to you about the wet yesterday. Are you still confident with the great weather we're looking at tomorrow?
Well, so I'm looking at the weather today. I'm a little bummed that we're not doing it today, but everybody's a little upset. It is what it is. It seems complicated, but in reality, they're trying to run a show here. They're trying to have production value. They're trying to bring back Klutch Crackers to the way it was. Klutch Crackers. I don't know why I just said that. Klutch Kickers. Anyways, with all that being said, we're all trying to do our best out here, but we're going to put it on the track, and that's where it's going to stay.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Handshakes the whole time.
Come on, it's the most professional thing. What am I going to do? Kiss you on the cheek?
Look at me.
Do you want to add anything to that?
Honestly, that strategy summed up exactly what we're trying to do. Florida boys on top. I told Camel, I was like, we need a high number and a low number so we can be just at the very end, final battle against each other. So it's kind of how it ended up, but I'm in the middle. Dustin's high. Now Camel's low because he did his trade. So, but like you said, the loser's bracket.
It could really shake things up. We're not going to really know. So you guys are giving yourself the best shot. But with the double elimination, it's kind of anybody's game.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just don't want to knock your buddy out. You don't want to be knocked out by your buddy. I mean, it's fun. Yeah. We drive with each other all the time, but we're here to compete with other people, so.
Yeah. And as much as you want to get some laps with your boys, you drive with them all the time. You want to see, who else you can run and see how exciting the battle can be. I totally get it.
Yeah, and there's a couple people out here I'm like, I really want to battle against that car. Like,
do you want to drop any names?
No. I mean, Chris Jennings, who I'm up against already. I mean, that S13 has been throwing down some smoke, so I hope that's going to be a good battle. I think it is.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you enjoy your coffee. I'm very jealous. Let's go see if we can talk to anybody else. Okay, everyone's kind of just standing around. Okay. I'm just going to interject myself over here.
Sure.
So how are you feeling now that you have a little more understanding of what's going on with the bracket? Give me your thoughts.
So I guess we're one of the only two, top 32 battles, but we came here to be the last one on the top step, so we got to beat a bunch of people to get there regardless, so one more, no big deal.
All right, so you're pretty confident on not dropping down to the loser's bracket then?
No, I feel good about it. I mean, there's some competitive cars here, right? And not just that, but all the cars are machines and they can break and all that. I will say I was a big advocate for the double elimination piece because of things like that. We've had, supercharger belts break and different fluke things, and it gives you one oops, whether you run off the racetrack or whether you break a blower belt or, whatever happens. DB to tire gives you still the opportunity to stay in the game, and it takes away all the excuses of, I had a bad draw in the first round. So I'm excited to get out here. It looks like we'll be doing it in the dry. Maybe we'll get some practice in the wet. So if we have another one later in the year, we'll have some experience with that. But, we'll get the old number 3 Comp Cams Monte Carlo out there and have some fun.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see it rip, and I'm glad you made that point because I talk about this all the time. A lot of guys come from far away. You come here, and the battle's one and done. You win it or you're out. You got to pack it up and go home. So double elimination is great, and when you're running these cars, a lot of them at the edge of what they can compete with, so things happen. Supercharger belt, like you said, things, stuff goes wrong. So I appreciate that. Good luck tomorrow. Appreciate it. Let's go on over here. I sense a trade happening. Sorry for the side of my face. What's going on over here, guys?
What do you mean?
What are you doing? I see a circle happening.
Nothing's happening.
They're trying to be secretive. You think I wouldn't find you guys?
Don't worry about it.
You're easy to spot in the pink shiesty, bro. Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Is that for us more than it is for him? Okay, solid. Are you guys thinking of any trades over here?
No, absolutely not. I'm good with who I got.
She's calm, cool, collected, happy to hear it. Just hanging out, getting ready. Are you guys going to take any practice laps in the damp?
Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Yeah, true, because it's going to be pretty good tomorrow. The weather looks great, so that might not necessarily be the best way to get your car dialed in. Are you looking forward to battling in the great weather tomorrow?
I am. I'm really excited about it. Lots of speed.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry for interrupting. He's playing dance with our stuff over here. All right, so it's coming to the end of the time the drivers have allotted to make their trades. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing any more discussion going on. So it looks like we had that one big exciting trade. And from there, we're going to get that bracket locked in. So make sure you guys take a look. We're going to post the bracket. It's going to have live updates tomorrow. Stay tuned for the action. And if we catch anything else after hours, we'll make sure to go ahead and post it, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. And while you guys are at it, make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you hit that subscribe button onto the YouTube channel so when we go live, you guys get a notification. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow at around 10 a.m., bright and early, so we can start that competition. And from there, make sure, again, follow us on social media at Klutch Kickers so that you can keep up with all the updates. And again, if we catch any action, we'll make sure to film it and post it for you guys so you can stay in the know. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.
Way to kill it, girl.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see this danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens' soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wrecking, you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wrecking, you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. Living every day